Jake Ludington here at HPE Discover, and I'm here with McLeod Glass. And HPE is seeing some trends and challenges that small businesses are facing. Could you talk a little bit about those?
Yeah, sure. A lot of small businesses are dealing with, how do I integrate, cloud services and public cloud into my environment. And in fact, a lot of what we see is that customers are very interested in it, and then when they get into it, they realize there's some things that they want to have in a public cloud and some things they want to have on premise. And in fact, a large percentage of the applications they run actually don't even run in the cloud. They're not cloud native, they run on premise. And so trying to bring that together is a challenge for them, and something that we see them trying to find a solution for, and we believe that we've got some real interesting products to help solve that for them.
And that sounds like it's kind of a little bit of a shift, because I at least traditionally think about HPE as being an enterprise-focused company, right, and not so much of the small and medium-sized businesses. Is that a fair statement?
Yeah, absolutely. So one of the things that we've talked a lot about, I run the SMB server business for Hewlett Packard Enterprise, SMB is a very important market for us. It's the second largest IT market. It's one of the fastest growing, and has a lot of the same issues that enterprise customers face, but at a different scale. So you'll hear us talk about the transformation areas. Those transformation areas absolutely are the same problems that SMB customers are dealing with. It's just at a different scale and a different level of complexity. So it's how do we go in and make things easier? How do we go make it easier for them to buy and sell? How do we create better products for them that actually solve those problems in a very simple and easy to consume way? And that's really what we're focused on.
So can you give me a couple of concrete examples of how you're addressing those issues?
Yeah, so if you look at our ProLiant Easy Connect product that we just announced, it's a product that we delivered through our partners, so our partners are a very important part of this for us. They are on the front lines of helping us reach and serve the small and medium business customers. And the ProLiant Easy Connect is a box that's really designed to solve some of the problems I talked about earlier around really bringing together cloud services on premise and providing kind of complete end-to-end solution that really simplifies the overall IT and how those customers consume that IT. And in fact, it's a completely new business model for us as well. It's more of a consumption-based business model where they basically pay a monthly subscription as opposed to paying a full upfront investment in hardware and then software and all the other things, and then having to maintain it on their own. We actually take care of that for them. So.
And I assume there's a replacement cycle where you guys eventually will say, it's time for new hardware. And
yeah, so it just depends on the customer and what their needs are. That's one of the beauties of the whole thing is, like, at the end of the cycle in the 3 to 5 year window, we can come in and we can bring in new hardware, and there's really no migration, right? It's all basically curated, kept updated, and everything, and so they're able to really transition very seamlessly.
So in theory, that's a much faster transition cycle.
Oh, absolutely, and it's way less, almost no disruption to their business, which is very important to these guys. Is they, really what we want to do is make it as easy as possible so that they don't have to worry about and focus on IT. They can focus on their business and grow in their business. So.
And definitely for small businesses, that's an important thing.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, thanks.
All right, thanks.